guys, this is Lazarus. Today I'm gonna talk about Cha, Lee and limited Soga. So let's start with Dream Collection. First, Cha. Cha comes with team skill that gives every non-Japanese player 15% and a passive enhanced special skills for combination skills, so all his combination special skills will have a force stronger by 25%. Special skills are Red Devil Twin Shoot, which he shoots with Lee, and that's for 90 momentum, so basically it's not 490 but 612.5, which is ballistics crazy. Heavy Tank Dribble with 440 and strong and A ranked Strong Tiger, Gentle Tiger with 325. Hidden skills are Bond with 3 or more toughness type non-Japanese players that gives everybody 2%, another Bond with Lee that gives everybody additional 1.5%, Bumpy whatever, attack at the scene of fire, so his special skill force will be increased the lower his stamina is, the maximum of 10%, and stat handicap resistance for Lee, so he will shield Lee with 10% shield. When we look at his stats, so raw, without attack at the scene of fire, so full stamina, he is a bad dribbler, good ground shooter, on the air, on his header he's good, so he has 12.5% bonus there, but still this is the strongest shoot because of that massive boost that passive gives to the combo skills, and pass is I guess okay. 1-2 is better of course because it's a combo skill, so it's a 58.8, which is nice, and defensively he will not represent a threat. With tackle maybe sometimes, but very rarely. When he loses his stamina, so when he is 20% or when he has 20% or less of his stamina, he is still a bad dribbler. Now he's a good passer with 50k, better 1-2 with 63.5, tackle is I guess good at 49.1, and intercept will never intercept nobody. High ball is great at 73.3, but combo skill with Lee at shoot is 86.1. So yeah, basically you need one, and you need both of them to play them, and because both of them are in the same banner, I guess there's some chance that you can get him both, but you know, these numbers, you know, are not very impressive for today's standards. I mean, you have Gacha Napoleon who has around the same numbers, so, and he's a debuffer, so I don't know, this is kind of weird. Let's talk about Lee. Lee comes with a team skill that gives every non-Japanese players 15% just like Cha, and same passive too, so combination special skills will have a force stronger by 25%. Special skills are Red Devil Twin Shoot, the same shoot as Cha has, that's 490 momentum, but really it's 612.5. Technical pass with 370 momentum, and A ranked Strong Tiger, Gentle Tiger with 325. Hidden skills are Bond with 3 or more skill type non-Japanese players that gives everybody 2%, another Bond with Cha that gives everybody additional 1.5%, Bumpy whatever, Inside Master 10%, so when you guess the right action his stats will rise by 10%, and stat handicap resistance for Cha, and so he will shield Cha by 10% just like Cha will shield him. When we look at his stats, so raw, we can see that he is a bad dribbler, bad passer, 1-2 is great at 61.3, and tackle and intercept, and you know, kind of different than Cha. Cha is good at tackles, sucks at intercept, and this guy is better than intercepts and suck at tackles, so intercept is kind of good I guess at 44.5, but you know, you gotta pick your poison there. Pick your poison, I mean pick the player you will use it against, because you don't want to waste stamina with your shooter. Red Devil Twin Shoot is 81.2, and that power will not rise against the goalkeeper. So this is only against the defenders or anybody else if you guess the right action, basically if they do not block you. So yeah, he is good at low balls, unlike his friend Cha, who is good at high balls, so he gets 12.5% bonus there because of this bad shoot and bad shoot momentum. He's only 61.9 there, and you know, maybe someday if those two get you know, a combo special skill on the air, you know, then that would be like total nuke. But right now, no, this is not very impressive. This is, you know, whatever. I mean, it's great, of course, you know, but I'm sure, you know, I mean, just look at Fantana, you know, he's 86, this is 81, and Fantana is like almost a year older than these guys, you know. It's kind of weird. I mean, yeah, Fantana is a full body stand character, but so his power goes down the more you use him. But you know, this is not something. And bonds 3.5%. This is not something that is like, oh, I gotta pull for those guys. I mean, even with Inside Master, you know, of course everything else sucks, but his shoot with Cha and 1-2. Pass will be bullied left and right, whatever. If you guess the right action, if you don't guess it, you'll be bullied by the best what defensive midfielders and defenders can offer. Even a Torreza will just say whatever, you know, just press intercept. And even if you go with dribble with these guys, you know, whatever, Natureza will say whatever, and he will just take the ball, bully him and whatever, you know. It's weird. I mean, today we have gacha characters, unlimited characters with more bonds than this. I guess if the power was like 10k stronger on shoot, I would say, yeah, it's great, but you know what, for a Dream Collection banner, I expected more. You know, the champion of this analysis is Soga, so let's start about him now. Soga comes with team skill that gives everybody 20% if you use 5 or more skill type club players, and full body stand is a passive, so the higher his stamina is, the higher the force of his special skills will be, to the maximum of 25%. So if he has 80% or more of his stamina, his full body stand will be fully active, and if he has 20% or less, his passive will not be active at all. Of course, if he has half of his stamina, full body stand will be 12.5% boost on special skills. Special skills are high power block with 450 momentum, grappling tackle with 455, which is awesome, heroic interception A ranked with 320, and strong pass with 250, which is another A ranked skill. Hidden skills are bond with 3 or more skill type club players that gives everybody 2%, another bond with 3 or more Japanese players that gives everyone additional 2%, and he's a club player killer, so he is even stronger against club players by 10%. You know what, let me just do something. Okay, so I added those animations so that it's easier to understand. First, it's raw, so no stamina or 20% or less. Full body stand is active at our second, and this is full body stand plus club player killer. As every you know, full body stand character makes more sense that you talk about first what he looks at full stamina, because that is what he will look at the start of the game. So dribble, whatever, he doesn't have a special skill there. 1-2 nothing, pass is bad at 38.4, and you know, this is where he shines really. He's a great tackler at 67.8, great blocker at 73.1, and great interceptor with 67.2. So let's see how he looks with half of his stamina. With half of his stamina, he is still a good tackler, blocker, and interceptor. Not the top of the top level, but still very much he can do the job. So, you know, awesome. When he has, let me just put this back to full stamina, so there's no confusion. When he has 20% or less of his stamina, so against everybody else but club players, he is still a good tackler at 54.2, good interceptor at 53.8, and not so good at blocking at 58.5. Pass, you know, whatever. So let's just jump to his stats when he is against club players and he has full stamina. So a good passer at 42.3, one of the best tacklers at 74.6, awesome blocker at 80.4, and of course awesome interceptor at 73.9. Just say 74 for tackle and intercept. So he is a very well-rounded defender who will bully club players like it's nothing, you know. He really comes close to the numbers of Gentile there against club players, and if he has 50% stamina against club players, he still has a bullying tackle at 67.1, bullying block at 72.4, and bullying interception with 66.5. Of course, against toughness players, you know, he will have some problems if, you know, he will not bully them so often, but if you guess the right action, you know, I guess he can take the ball from anybody, and the best of the toughness type attack dribblers can do. So yeah, this guy is pretty ridiculous, you know. It's kind of weird that limited character is you know, activated at the same time as the Dream Collection and needs a step up, and this is basically the player you want to get, because yeah, he is one of the best defenders in there, and he fits perfectly in a team with Dream Collection Hyuga and Dreamfest Tsubasa. Just all three of them and all three of the special skills of all two of the hidden abilities, so all 4% bond will be active. Tsubasa, Hyuga, DC, who is one of the best forwards, Tsubasa, who is the best attacking midfielder, one of the best attacking midfielders, probably the best, and this guy who is one of the best defenders. Skill type Japanese players, club players are rising, and it's crazy. Now we have a destroyer at the defense. We have one of the best attacking midfielders, Tsubasa, if not the best, probably the best, and one of the best forwards, DC Hyuga, who just destroys Zenzo. Yeah, I mean, it's do I really need to say more? This guy is completely broken. He is awesome, and don't forget one more thing. He is very good at high balls. That means against in the air on high balls, he will get a bump of 25% on stats. You will not see that, but it's there after the matchup is over. It's calculated in. So basically, on high balls, whatever you do on against everybody, basically you will most of the time even bully everyone with block. So just, you know, spam block, and I guess that's the best that you can do. I mean, yeah, this guy is completely, you know, I mean, he's broken. One of the, in my opinion, one of the top 3 defenders, 3-4 defenders in the game, and go for it. You have 25% if you want to get him on that step up. I don't know if I will pull for him, you know. I would love to have him, of course, but I couldn't get Dream Collection Hyuga, so even if I get him now, I will not be able to use him. And one additional thing, I don't have any black balls to fully enable this guy, so I will wait it out, but surely when he comes back after the anniversary or during, we'll see, I will pull for this guy because he's just a must-have character. Great bonds, easy to activate, yeah, totally great defender, all around one of the best ones. So yeah, good luck if you're going for him. If not, whatever, you know, if you got him, congrats. That's basically it. If you like this video, like it. If you didn't like it, fuck it. Write down in the comments below what you think about these players. After I upload this analysis, I will start the stream, which will be a long one, so be sure to subscribe so you get the notification. I will play with that new Misugi, so we'll check him out, and that's basically it. See you guys.